It costs almost nothing to label the up or down side of a USB to avoid putting it in wrong.
We have gotten to a point in civilization where a household pet dog has eaten more exotic meats, has more belongings, and has been treated better than most humans were only 100 years ago.
The majority of humans are contained in the northeastern hemisphere.
At some point in time, a human was the first person in existence to realize that they were part of what we have come to know as humankind. To understand that links existed between them and those around them to a greater extent than they'd first believed. Imagine that for a day at the office.
The Big Bang didn't make a sound.
Modern movies that take place in the 80s use way more synthesizer music than movies actually made in the 80s ever did, especially in horror movies.
There could be a binary star system planet in perpetual light with intelligent life that has never seen space beyond their own atmosphere.
The first human to suggest recording history changed all of human history.
Most food is consumed at one end of the temperature scale, and very rarely is warm food desired.
Modern militaries still put a high importance on marching despite the fact no one marches into battle anymore.
Justice is not something free. Often people get the level of justice they can afford, the same way criminals manage to escape it with money.
The people who are the loudest about being skilled at a particular thing are usually not that good at it. But the people who downplay their skill are often really good at it.
Cats are the animals that benefited the most from the rise of humans.
What language do deaf people think in?
There will be a point in the future where no one will be able to differentiate an old photo from a new photo.
We've already started leaving our useless stuff on other planets.
There will soon come a day when all of our childhood heroes are dead.
We don't see anything except light.
Riding shotgun is a coveted spot when with friends, but in an Uber it's a last resort. Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts.
Whoever designed modern dishwashers never ate grits or oatmeal.
In less than a century, people will not know what it's like to grow up without smartphones, high-speed internet, and express delivery services.
Why don't home bathrooms have urinals?
People have to pay for premium in order to live a normal life.
Riding a broomstick is witchery and heresy, but riding a stick with a decapitated horse head is completely okay.
Old people's mannerisms are like a time machine for how young people acted in their era.
You can probably remember all of the refrigerators you've had in your life.
It's impossible for you to know when your birthday is unless somebody tells you.
At some point, there will be more dead people accounts on the internet than the alive ones.
Movies can have laugh tracks too, if you watch a pirated version.
I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you like the soothing background music and my calming voice, then check out my other podcast called Terra Vitae, a daily guided meditation podcast. Embark on tranquil journeys through diverse natural landscapes, exploring the serenity and healing power of the natural world. Search for daily guided meditation and look for Terra Vitae, or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.